back to my YouTube channel. My name is Megan, just in case you don't know me already, and I'm back with another exciting video for my Vlogmas series. So in case you couldn't guess by the title, I'm doing a Christmas glow up using my high-end makeup. I have already done this video using drugstore makeup and that is already live. That was Vlogmas day number 1. So I will leave my Vlogmas playlist down below just in case you missed any of the videos. But yeah, like I said in my drugstore tutorial, if you saw that video, I said I would be doing a glow up using my high-end makeup, and this is the video. Some of the high-end products I've used before, some of them I haven't, some of them I got in advent calendars this year. So yeah, I'm really excited to make myself feel a little bit better than I do right now. My skin isn't great at the minute, I'm not gonna lie. I have been putting so much makeup on recently and then taking it off and putting more makeup on because I've been pre-filming for Vlogmas. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm currently uploading as much as I possibly can during Vlogmas, so yeah, loads and loads of really exciting videos, makeup challenges, collection videos, full face videos, yeah. And yeah, just not taking life too seriously on my channel this Christmas because I feel like that's what everybody needs right now. And let's just stop rambling and let's get into the video. I'm going to be starting off today's glow up with 2 Benefit products for my eyebrows. So I absolutely love this. This is the Benefit Browsings palette and I have this in light to medium, and this is what the little palette looks like. So you get like 3 different waxes, 4 different powders and 2 double-ended brushes as well. I also want to give this a go. So this is the Benefit Brow Microblading pen. Now I have used this like once or twice and I was so disappointed in it, so I actually really want to use it again. So yeah, it just has these 3 little, like, I don't know, little pen felt tippy kind of things. It's like a felt tip, not, like, if you can see that right there, it is like a felt tip, not a pencil kind of formula. But yeah, we'll give it a go. So I'm just going to try using this to start off with and then maybe fill in with the Browsings palette in a minute. So yeah, this is what the brow pen's done. I'm just not sure about it because it's really expensive. I do like it, but I'm not sure it gives me much more of an effect that a brow pencil, like a really fine brow pencil, couldn't do. Just going to take a little bit of this clear wax on my eyebrow. And now I'm just going to take a little bit of the wax mixed with the powder. Looks like we're going for some fluffy eyebrows today. I don't mind. So I'm just going to do my other eye and carve my eyebrows out. Okay, so my eyebrows are on and I've just carved them out with a little bit of concealer because we're going all out because it's Christmas and it's high-end makeup, so we should just go all out. And for my base, I'm going to start off my base first. And I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. This stuff is so nice. It is just such a nice base, but it is so expensive. Just smells amazing. I did actually get it in the outlet, so I didn't actually pay full price for it, but it was a little bit pricey for a primer. I do think you get quite a lot of product though, but it says smells and like feels so luxurious. For my foundation today, I'm actually going to be using a new foundation. The only thing I've done with this is done a patch test, but I'm so excited to give this a go because I wanted this for so long and I finally got it on Black Friday because it was on offer. But it's the Huda Beauty Full Filter Foundation. I am so excited that I get to try this on my face. I'm so excited that I got this. Huda Beauty actually has such a good sale on Black Friday. If you missed my massive Black Friday haul, I will obviously have it linked down below so that you can check that out. I haven't actually filmed it yet though because not everything's arrived, so hopefully it's up before this video. If not, it'll be up really soon as part of my Vlogmas series, so yeah. So I don't actually know how much of this you need. Oh, it feels so luxurious. And I am going to blend that in with the Real Technique sculpting brush. If you've been here for a while, you know that this is a favourite. This shade looks quite light actually, but I can bronze it up. Better to be too light than too dark, which doesn't happen often for me. Just going to blend the other side in with my beauty blender just to see which kind of finish that I like. I kind of think I'm going to prefer, I'm going to prefer the brush. I'm going to go back with the brush just because the brush gives so much more coverage. So after like sort of 1.5 pumps, I'd definitely say it's a medium coverage. What does it claim to be? Yeah, so it says it's a high coverage cream foundation, effortless application, camouflages imperfections and pigmentation, soft focus, filter finish. I get the filter finish. If my skin was like really good, like it is on my forehead, then I kind of see the good medium to full kind of coverage. It's not quite full, I wouldn't say, because I can still see my freckles, but I actually didn't put that much product on, so I'm going to put a little bit more on. This foundation just looks absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love it, and I love the finish of it and the coverage built up, which is what I like. I love it. Based off of first impressions, I absolutely love it. I'll be interested to see how long it actually lasts on the skin. So now I'm going to put some concealer on, and I'm going in with my absolute favourite all-time concealer, and this is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi Sculpting Concealer, and I have this in the shade Marshmallow. I have said before that Marshmallow is not my favourite shade to use. My favourite shade is like Swan or like the Snow kind of shade, because see what I mean? It's not going to do what I want it to do. And for contour bronzer, I've got the Huda Beauty Tantour. I also picked this up in the Huda Beauty Black Friday sale. I've wanted this for so long and I'm so excited to give it a go. As you can see, I've only giving it a little swatch, but I'm so excited. So bougie. So I'm just going to take a little brush and just get a little bit where I want it, and then I will blend it in. I don't know the best way to use this. Yeah, and I also don't know how well it blends either. So I just used a small brush to kind of map out where I'd like my contour to go, and now I'm going to use that same sculpting brush to blend it out, and I hope that it doesn't dry down quick and you need to use it quick. That just blended so well. That just blended absolutely beautiful. I'm just going to put a little bit more on my cheeks. I just love the way it blended, and if you are a similar skin tone to me or even lighter, you can definitely get away with fur. Just blends so beautiful. I'm really liking how my skin is looking right now, but I'm very aware of like how much money is actually on my face right now, which is a lot. So next I do have a cream highlighter, but I'm not 100% sure how to use it. I think you can use it as a highlighter, blusher and enhancer. So this is by Fenty Beauty and this is in the shade Trippin'. I actually got this from my Glossybox advent calendar this year, and I'm really excited to give it a go. The colour does worry me a little bit. Maybe it's going to be better as a blusher instead of a highlighter. Let's give it a little swatch. Yeah, definitely as more of a blush, that's what it looks like, but I just don't know the best way to actually apply this. Just gonna put some on the back of my hand, maybe in there. I just don't know how to apply it. That's definitely added a little bit of colour to my cheek that I really like. I'm not sure if that was the best way to apply it, but I will learn because I'll definitely be using this again because it's quite nice, isn't it? It's quite subtle, it's quite nice, and it blended really nice, and yeah. I think I definitely prefer to blend it in with a sponge. But yeah, I'm really happy because I wasn't sure whether I'd be able to use it when I did actually unbox my Glossybox advent calendar, so I'm really glad that I can actually use it. I'm so happy. So now I just want to set my makeup into place, and I'm going to use the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Absolute classic. It's really nice and I really like it. Just want to put some under my eyes. So now when I do my eyes next, I know I'm doing this in such a strange order, but I'm just going with it. So the eyeshadow palette that I'm going to be using today is one that I got in my Glossybox, and it was day number 25. if you haven't watched me unbox that video, I will leave that linked down below because that is also part of my Vlogmas series. And it's the iconic London Day to Slay palette, and that is what it looks like. It looks absolutely beautiful. It has 20 shades in it, and there's like pinks, peaches, bronzes, golds. There's like velvet textures, matte shimmers, glitters. It looks absolutely stunning. I'm so excited to use it. So excited, I can't wait. But first, I am going to prime my eyes, and I'm going to use the Urban Decay Primer Potion in the shade Minor Sin. This one right here. I just feel like I haven't used this for a while, and I feel like it will go well with the palette, so that's why I am going to use it for my eye base. And I'm just going to blend that in with the Real Techniques medium shadow brush. Haven't used this primer for so long. I'm going to start off with the shade Deep Soul, which is this deep brown one in the palette. And I'm just going to do what I usually do and map out my crease, not worrying about any blending just yet. That's pigmented. Thinking I might do a halo eye, you know. Halo eye or a cut crease, which one? Kind of feeling a halo eye, you know. Now I'm going to take the shade Taupe de Taupe, and I'm going to run that a little bit above where I've put that deep brown shade, still using quite a small brush, and then I'll blend it out in a minute. Now I'm going to take a clean fluffy brush, the M506, and I'm just going to blend those together. Now I'm going to take the shade Marshmallow, and I'm going to use that to just blend that out even further with a big fluffy brush. So I'm just going to hop off camera, finish off my other eyes, and really intensify those shades. And I'm going to put a little bit of a tacky base on right in the middle so I can do my halo eye, and I'll be right back. So I've cut my crease kind of halo eye with the P. Louise base in the shade Rumour 1. And I've been really struggling to decide on a shade, so I actually have downloaded the app called Tiny Decisions and put all the shimmer shades into this, and it says to use the shade VIP, which is this shade right there, so that's the shade that I'm going to use. I definitely need to do a video where I make all the decisions using this app, because that would be so much fun. I'm going to do that. I'm going to use the Gesso 237 shader brush to do that, and I'm definitely going to wet it because it is quite a crumbly formula. Shade's beautiful, look at it. That shimmer just packed on so beautiful. So I'm just going to go back into that deep brown shade and just deepen up this outer bit. and this inner bit as well. And then just work on this little blend of it so it's not as harsh. So now when I highlight my inner corner and brow bone, I'm so obsessed with this look so far. I absolutely love it. This palette is so beautiful. But for my inner corner and brow bone, I'm going to take that shade Icon down at the bottom. And I'm going to use a Morphe M515 brush. And put a little bit on my inner corner. And a bit on my brow bone. So now I'm just gonna do my lower lash line, but first I do have this by Linda Hallberg. It's an eyeliner, so I want to see what that will look like. That works. So I'm just going to take that shade Deep Soul and just put it along my lower lash line. I'm so happy with the way this look has come out. I absolutely love it. So I am just going to hop off camera. I'm going to finish off my other eye. I'm going to apply mascara, eyelashes, and then I'll be right back and we can finish off the base. So that took a really long time, a ridiculous amount of time to apply eyelashes. I don't know what's wrong with me today. And you'd think that because it took so long to do that they would be on right, and they're just not. I just don't know what is going on with me today, but I kind of like these eyelashes. They're the Unicorn Cosmetics lashes in the style Bubble Pop. Yep, Bubble Pop. The mascara that I use today is the KVD one. It still says Kat Von D on it. I got it in the GLOSSYBOX advent calendar. But I do believe it's KVD Vegan Beauty now, and it's Go Big or Go Home mascara. This mascara is really nice. Really liked that mascara. And now I just want to bronze up my face a little bit, put some blusher on, highlighter of course, and some lipstick. The bronzer that I'm going to use today is Benefit's Hoola. I literally never ever reach for this at all. It's just, I don't know. I look at the pan and I go, that's too deep for me. But I'm going to give it a go today. I'm just taking a really small amount and just going to bronze up my face. Do you know what? That was actually okay. I did only use a little bit, but I actually quite like it. I'm really glad I picked this up today and started using it again. And for my blusher today, I'm really excited to be using this product for the first time, and it's the Vizart Rose and Coral blusher palette. Just in case you don't know and you're maybe new to my channel, I was actually really lucky and I won a huge Beauty Bay competition from their Instagram. I have unboxed it on my channel, so I will leave it linked down below if you want to watch it after this video. But anyway, in that was the Vizart face palette, and it's the rose and coral one, and it just looks absolutely beautiful. But it also doesn't look like it's gonna go with this look very well at all. But when I was originally planning on using the Iconic palette, I thought I was going to go for something like really golden and bronzy, and that I could use one of these shades, but I haven't. I'm still going to use this top shade right here because I still want to test out this. So yeah. So I have absolutely no idea how pigmented this is, but I know it's like a £68 palette, so I have a feeling it's going to be pretty pigmented. So I've just taken a really small amount. So glad that I only took a small amount because a little really does go a long way with that blusher. It's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful, just looks stunning as well. I'm so excited to play around with these more, but that shade I'm really happy with. I'm really happy with it. For my highlighter today, I'm going to be taking the Dull Beauty Like a Diamond highlighter, and that's what that looks like. It looks absolutely stunning. I also picked this up on Black Friday because it was on the sale in Beauty Bay, and I've done a little cheeky swatch, but I've not put it on my face yet, so I'm really excited to put it on my face. I've wanted this for such a long time, so I'm so excited. I'm really excited to have it. And I'm just going to take a small brush to put that on. It's beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. I'm so glad that I have this in my collection. Look how beautiful that looks. Wow. Just looks absolutely beautiful. I love it so much. I am just going to hop off camera and I'm going to apply some lipstick, and then I will be back to show you the finished result. And I'll of course take my headband out too, and then we'll be back. So this is my finished look of my high-end Christmas glow up. What do you think? I actually kind of really love my look so much. I should do halo eyes more often, I think, because I always seem to like them when I do them. Well, recently I do anyway. But yeah, I'm really happy with the outcome. And I feel really good about myself, really bougie. And that's the whole idea of a glow up. So hopefully you think I look somewhat better than I did at the beginning of the video. Or hopefully. That would be rubbish if you didn't. But yeah, let me know what you think about my look down below. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure you hit that like button just so I know to do more of these kind of videos. And I'd love it if you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, if you have missed any of my Vlogmas videos, they will be linked down below. And there is also a playlist so you can watch. But make sure you got that notification bell on so that you're notified every time that I post. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!